So this time, let us proceed by the law of exponent. Kapag naman division, papasok po si quotient rule. So ito yung i-apply natin to get the quotient of the given polynomials. Okay, so quotient rule state that x raised to m divided by x raised to n is equal to x, o copy the base, then subtract the exponent, m minus n. Okay, note, applicable lang siya kapag ano? Kapag ang base ay same. Ang quotient rule, anak, ay nahati sa tatlo. Okay, una, if m is greater than n. Ito po yun. Ano po sa Tagalog to? Kapag yung exponent ng numerator ay mas malaki kesa sa denominator. Okay, meron din tayong second. Ma'am, what if m less than n? Anong mas malaki? N. Kapag ang exponent ay mas malaki yung nasa denominator, papasok po si negative exponent. Okay. Ano po yung negative exponent? Okay, ang haba, no? Mamaya I will explain. I will give an example. Then, what if m is equal to n? Okay, dito naman po papasok si 0 exponent. At kapag 0 ang exponent, ang sagot ay laging 1. I will give an example later. Okay, so this time, let us try to answer the given expression. So, using the division of monomials and using the quotient rule. Okay, first, number 1, m raised to 7 divided by m raised to 4. Step 1, identify the base. Do they have the same base? Yes. If they have the same base, second step, subtract the exponent. Okay, first, copy the base. What is the base? M. Then subtract the exponent. 7 minus 4. 3. So, therefore, this is the answer. Saan pasok yan? First, second, third. First, bakit? Mas malaki po si 7 kesa kay 4. Naintindihan? Next, another example. C raised to 3 or C cubed D raised to 7 divided by C squared D raised to 5. Step 1. Do they have the same base?
Yes.
O anong base yung parehas?
CD.
C and D. Then after that, what we're going to do with the exponent? Minus. Okay. 3 minus 2.
1.
Do we need to write 1? O imaginary na lang siya, anak. Next, 7 minus 5. 2. Okay, therefore, this is the answer. Okay. Any question about quotient rule? Where m is greater than n? May tanong po.